So go to view, set the 3D views as front view. Now continue to draw the drawing line. You set ortho on. So 10 mm. Next 20 mm at 20 angle 0 and at 40 angle 90 at 60 angle 0 at 40 angle 270 at 20 angle 0 at 10 angle 270 at 30 angle 180 at 30 angle 90 and go for offset. So set 10 mm. So from here you set a 10 mm. So go for extend command. You select this as boundary. Enter. You select the object to extend. Enter. Now you can go for trim command. Select this as cutting edge. Right click it and select the unwanted portion. Similarly, you can go for the offset command on the left side. So 10 mm. So from here, go for the extension, then go for trim. Select the both cutting edges. Right click. Select the unwanted parts. Now line. So the first half of the front view is completed. Now go for region. Select it and check the command prompt. The one region is created. So here the one region is created. So now go to view, 3D views, now set the view. Now go for extrude. Command is extrude. Select the object, right click it. So I can go for the extrude distance as 58 mm. Now this object is created. Now you can go for the front view, 3D views, go for the front view. Now draw the wedge which connects the point, this point and this point, right? So now you can create the wedge in this view at any convenient place. The length of the wedge is 40 mm. Base is 30, means it is 20. Now this is the thing. Now create region. So you can copy, mirror it. Mirror this component. Now go for region. You select this component and select this component. So you can see two regions are created. Now go for view, 3D view, southeast isometric. Go for extrude. select this and this, enter. Height of the extrusion, in Z axis it is 10 mm. So now you can go for move command, modify, solid editing or solid operations. You can have solid editing, you can have move, or otherwise you can use move command, MOVE, enter. Now select this object, right click, find out the midpoint. Here you find out the midpoint. So you can go towards it, view, 2D view, you can select this object, move, go, move, move, select this object, right click, select the midpoint. Now go for F8, mid of. Now it's selected. Now you can use the same move command, select this, right click, find out the midpoint here, and so you can use shade view, 3D views, southeast isometric, shade mode, similarly you can go for view, 3D view, northeast isometric. You can see, you can rotate and see, view, 3D orbit. So constrained orbit, you can see whether it is set. So on the both sides you have created the rib. Now go to view, 3D views. You can select the top view. Since you want to draw some components in the top, select the top view. Now go for shade mode and select 2D wireframe. Right now you draw a circle of radius 5 mm. Right now each circle is 12 mm from the bottom and 10 mm from the left. So circle, draw a rectangle. First corner point from here, it is 12 mm. The at 10 comma 12. 12 is the y-axis. So from here you can copy the circle, center point, and move the circle. Then you can mirror this circle. Similarly, mirror fx. Now you can delete this. Go for view, 2D views, southeast isometric. You can go for tools, new UCS. You can select 3 points. So from here, this is the origin. You can take this as X and the endpoint as Y, so that the new UCS is fixed. Now I can draw the circle. Control right click from. So from this point at 10 mm, comma while 12, the radius is 5 mm. So you can draw the circle. So from here you can go for copy, or you can go for mirror also. You can delete this circle. Right now you can go for view. You can go for top view. Now you can mirror conveniently. Similarly, you can mirror this both the circles and set this as the mirror plane. Now you can go to view, 3D views, southeast isometric. Now you can find all the circles. Now you can go for extrude. Select all the circles. Right click. Now it is asking for the height of the extrusion. So now see the Z axis. Now we want to go down. So I am putting negative direction, -10. So you should be careful. If you put plus, the cylinder will come up. So we cannot able to subtract. Now you can go for subtract. Select the objects to subtract from. So this is the object to subtract from. Right click. Now select all the cylinders carefully and press enter. Now go to shade mode and check for conceptual option, so that you can see the holes are cut. Now we want to draw the one more slot at the top. So again I want to go for tools, set the new UCS to 3 points. Now I'm selecting the 3 points. This is origin, this is X, and this is my Y. Now I can go for view. I can select the top view. Now go for shade mode and select 2D wireframe, so that you can able to draw it easily. Now I want to draw the center slot, which is at center of 30 mm. So line, control right click from here, line, enter, control right click from here at 30 angle 0. So I get the center. So from here you can draw the line here. Now offset the line 6 mm, 6 mm on the both the sides. Now draw the center line. And connect this. Now go for offset. So 5 mm set the distance. Now put above line and below line. Now draw the circle with this point, right, and go for trim option. Similarly, you draw the circle. So from here, go for trim option. Now select the unwanted lines. Now go for trim again. Now select this. Now go for view, 3D views, southeast isometric. You can see this line. Now create region. Select the curves carefully. And check here in the command prompt, one region is created. Now before going to the extrude command, you check the direction of x-axis, sorry, z-axis. Z-axis is pointing upwards. So while entering the value, you want to put a negative value. So here you want to subtract. So go for extrude, enter, press this, enter. So we want to set a value in minus 10 mm, minus 10, enter, so that it is coming downwards. Now go to subtract, select this object, right click and select this. Now one object is finished. Now go for shade mode. Now select realistic or conceptual. Now you can check the using the orbit command. You can check, rotate and see whether you have drawn correctly or not. So all the features are created now. Now we go for view, 3D view and southeast isometric, so that this is the thing given in the picture. The drawing is completed now. Thank you.